You're with Jack on your Afternoon Fresh. On this Friday afternoon, the sun's starting to come out, which is absolutely extraordinary down here at Flinders University, where we are broadcasting live from the open days. Joining me right now, though, I do have a lovely young lady by the name of Rachel Creese. Now, Rachel, you're on the staff for a brand new course to Flinders University, and it's in the Centre for Science Education in the 21st Century. The course, it's called Science Policy and Communication. Can you tell us a little bit about what this course entitles?
Sure. Look, this new degree is about not just knowing stuff about science and telling it to people, because we know through we have lots of evidence that just doesn't work. It doesn't change minds, it doesn't change people's behaviour. It's not about communicating science to be clever or to entertain people. This is about connecting people who make decisions with the scientific evidence they need to make those decisions good decisions.
That makes sense. That's actually a very well thought out answer.
Good.
You're prepared. You're prepared. I love this. Well, you know, you are staff, so you know.
It's our job.
It is your job. What sort of a student do you think this course would really attract?
Right, well, we're looking for those students who really like and enjoy turning up to science. They like the classes, they like the learning, they like the experiments, but, you know, they might like other subjects as well, like history or business or languages or design. They like lots of other subjects as well as science, so they just don't feel like they'll fit into a lab coat or even into a teaching science role. But these students do think strategically, they can join dots that aren't in a straight line, and they have a sense of social justice, so they can see how science and people need to understand each other in order to deal better with the challenges of today and of the future.
So say you're one of those students and you're really good in your English class and you're really good in your science class, and you sort of, you know, want to put those things
together. Tossing up the two.
Yep,
we want you. You're our sort of scientist.
Ah, beautiful. And what sort of careers do you think, you know, graduating students can go into following this course?
Well, look, the great thing about this Bachelor is that it is a Bachelor of Science. So you will come out of it with a major like you would out of any other Bachelor of Science degree. So if partway through you decide, you know, I actually do want to be a scientist, then you can apply for any job that any graduate of a Bachelor of Science applies for. But you have other skills as well. You can go into policy-focused roles, so you can be a researcher or an analyst in the private or the public sector, so in business, in corporations, in the government, in parliament. You can also look at policy-focused roles in more community-based organisations like charities, not-for-profits, local councils, local government. Really, we want our graduates to be providing scientific guidance to executives and managers and hopefully to politicians and parliamentarians, because we know that they need the advice. They really need the scientific advice. Anyone who needs to understand how scientific evidence underpins the way they operate, that's where our people will be.
Fantastic. Well, Rachel, thank you very much for telling us about this new course which is coming to Flinders in 2016.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for having me.